If you've been outside already, and as I said yesterday, thought better of it, came inside to turn on Channel 2, we appreciate it. But it is going to get a little bit warmer in the coming days, Craig Allen.
It definitely will. Yes, the 7-day is a much milder forecast. Unfortunately, some wet weather is coming back, and I did say wet rather than white because as the temperature goes up, raindrops will start to fall, except for some of the far northern suburbs. I'll show you that in just a second. But right now, it looks great, right? 20 degrees, though. It doesn't feel all that great. It's still shivering out there for the entire tri-state region, but the January thaw is on the way. Now, this is a normal thing that happens every single year, but last year we didn't have a January thaw because there was nothing to thaw. Unsettled days ahead, though, for the next couple, we are going to most likely see some temperatures that are going to be well above average, but with the raindrops out there, you're not going to really be able to enjoy it fully. We're at 20 now. As I said, in the city and down towards Kennedy, the Five Towns area, also on up towards Ryan, along the Hutch, in Greenwich, Connecticut, mid-teens, on up towards Middletown and out towards Suffolk County too, and down the Jersey Shore. And you can see across the Northeast, it's just about the same, except when you start getting into higher portions of New York State and upstate New York and over towards the Canadian border, it's still in the single digits there. And the wind chill, that's no better at all until the wind starts to die down a little bit more. It feels like -14 in Ottawa, so there's still cold air coming out of the northwest here. We'll try to get to about 30 for this afternoon. That's still about 5 to 10 degrees below average for most of the area, and at best, the wind chills will make it feel like it's 20 degrees instead of just being in the teens like yesterday. Let's see how much you can tell the difference, right? 10 to 20 in general. That's the wind chill for today, but still down in the single digits for the northern and western suburbs. You're really going to have to layer up again today, despite the fact that we've got sunshine. Remember yesterday we were watching clouds come down out of New England and circulate around, and it did become overcast for a while yesterday afternoon. Well, today we've got the sun all the way back into the Ohio and the Tennessee Valley, courtesy this area of high pressure moves off. The winds, as you see, turn southwesterly, and so it will milder, but at the same time, it's also going to start to get wetter, with a chance of mixed precipitation in our northern suburbs during Tuesday night. Snow, sleet, freezing rain, turning over to rain. Mostly rain for the city and the coast, and then the chance just is it's still with us Wednesday and Thursday with the best chance of rain likely coming along on Thursday. So in terms of the headlines, it will get unsettled, but definitely milder. Fortunately, that there will be rounds of rain. It's not steady 4 days worth of rain, but because the system is basically going to stall out near and north of us, it'll probably be off and on periods of rain. It doesn't look like major flooding, but it could be pretty wet out there from time to time, and that little bit of mixing to the north, as I said. There it is on Futurecast. As you can see, there's that little bit of mixing at first, and then mostly greens, meaning it's mostly rain as we go on through Wednesday. Thursday, that looks pretty ominous out there, for Thursday being a rather wet day for the area, and then Friday, maybe it'll start to take a little bit of a break. So in the 7-day forecast, there are your temperatures. Everybody looking forward to Monday, getting above freezing, 38 degrees. It's a big deal. 43 on Tuesday with occasional rain. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday also very mild, but there will be occasional rain. Today, though, it's still below freezing. Anybody have a coat they can lend me before we leave?
I know. Craig forgot his coat.
You gotta bring one of the blankets from John Elliott's
That's
office
a good idea.
and put it around your body to get yourself home.
He's got so much in there to warm yourself up in that
really
cold
does.
office. Yes, he does.
And happy birthday to you this week, Thursday.
Yes, Thursday.
Yes, happy birthday, my friend.
Do you have some big plans?
Just to enjoy 50-degree weather at this point.
Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Craig.